Hello, hello, my Tauruses, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your April spiritual reading. Remember, take what resonates with you and leave out what doesn't. So I'm doing a little different. I just wanted to pull affirmation card first, see what Spirit message has for my Tauruses. So your card is Impatience. It says, my life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. Okay, you better know it. All right, let's see what keepers of light want to come out and support this message for you this month. Okay, 2 want to come out. So we have Lady Portia and Mary Magdalene. Lady Portia is divine order. It says, do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Okay. Also with that, Mary Magdalene, teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Okay? But be patient with the process. Okay? Let's see what angel wants to come out and message they have with this message for April. Okay, so take a step back, it says. Thank you, angels, for helping me to step back from what's not serving me. Okay, love that, and we'll get some clarity. And let's pull from the goddess deck as well. See what message the goddesses have for you and what they want to say. I gotta fix that card. That one card has been through it. Okay, so Ishtar, boundaries. It says, love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and your energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot on this. So we're talking about being patient. Know that your life is unfolding in divine timing and that all delays are beneficial. And know that, and it says you should always know that you're always at peace. You're always at the right place at the right time and at peace, okay? So let's break this down. So let's find out. So Lady Portia with divine order says, do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Mary Magdalene, teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. So let's see what Spirit wants you to know about that. Okay, so several cards came out for that. Let's go ahead and take a look at them. Okay, so the Two of Air is here, and the Two of Air referring to this, like, do what you feel is right, and this important lesson is unfolding. You have something important to share with this lesson, and to follow your inner call, and don't let anything stop you, like being impatient, right? Or needing to step back so you can remove things that don't serve you. So the card that came out that I'm drawn to first is this Two of Air. It says, being able or willing to make a decision or a stalemate and pretending that there is no problem, okay? It's okay to feel whatever you're feeling within this, you know, it's a part, being that human being, having that spiritual experience, that we want things to happen now, but we have to be patient with the process, and we have to figure out what is this lesson that's unfolding and what am I meant to learn, and within this lesson, how can I help teach others, okay? Because the Ace of Air is here to help you with this clarity, with this divine coming in, just to help you. And this is all about brilliant new ideals and inspiration, seeing the truth of this situation. And it also may seem like a challenging beginning, but this is where this patience comes in, okay? Also, you receive life experience with Archangel Shemuel. You've had like significant life events and a powerful revelation that leads to this change for you that's happening with this. And it's time to spread your wings, okay? It's time to move beyond limitations or limited beliefs or self-sabotage, because this Eighth of Earth is here to support you and say, hey, skilled work is rewarded. So by you doing the work and knowing that things are happening in divine timing and receiving this lesson, this is a part of your skilled work. This is part of your work. And that is learning all there is to know within yourself to open this teacher up, to accept this and be patient within this divine timing. And it could even be going back to school or taking a course or a master program, any of those things. But be mindful in the background, because the ego is still lurking around with Archangel Jophiel. that sense of false entrapment, like, oh, I can't do this. Who am I to think I'm going to learn a lesson, or, or beating yourself up about it. It's not about that. It's about being, don't be overly focused on material things or having the money to do whatever this is that you're trying to achieve. Don't worry about that, because when you do things from your soul, that the money will come. It will appear. Okay. Like I don't, money. I have, like, every time I look up, I got money in my bank account. Because I'm open to receive from all areas because of what I put out, right? Because I'm in service, because I help others. So the universe helps me. So know that if you're living your truth and you're standing in your truth, that the universe is going to support you within that. Also, like we said, that negative or fear-based thoughts, it's got to get rid of that. That is not helping you at all. And that's where that step back with the angel card, thank you, angels, for helping me to step back and, to step back from what's not serving me. And the Knight of Earth is here. This is about a starting over in how you show up on Earth, how you walk your walk, how you talk your talk. It's really, they're saying with this card, I'm sorry, I feel like I didn't show you all the cards on the other one. So that's the Eight of Earth. I think I showed you the Ace. But with this Knight of Earth, that starting over with that step back because angels are trying to help you by removing things that no longer serve you. Call them in. They're ready to help. They want to step in. But it's time for you to buckle down and get it done. And honor your commitment of yourself. And like I said, and it's on the card, call on your guardian angels because they're here to support you. Also, the renewal card with Archangel Jeremiel is here. Review and evaluate. Like, when you know what you don't want, you know what you do want. And that includes the people around you, favorable assessments, of the facts. Are the facts beneficial to your growth, to your life? And it's time to move in a new direction. Okay? So by you clearing out the things that no longer serve you, you open yourself up to those that, to receive what does serve you. Okay? So let's talk about these boundaries with Ishtar. Queen of Earth is here. Okay, so this talks about love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and your energy. And the Queen of Earth is very thoughtful, very creative, very warm and sensible. This is about you making time for those around you with a sensible approach, meaning, is this person beneficial to my growth, right? Are they giving back to me as much as I'm giving back to them? You know what I'm saying? Are we pouring into each other's cup equally? Or is this a one-sided relationship? Those side of things, dealing, with challenges in a kind and understanding manner, with these boundaries. It's when you create boundaries, that's self-care. When you say no, that's because you're saying, hey, I need to do for me before I do for someone else. And if that person doesn't understand or understand it, then who's the selfish one? Okay? You're not selfish for wanting to take care of your own needs. We all got our own journeys to go on. And people have to hold their own energy, especially grown-ass people, okay? The Ten of Fire is here to say, look, and this has to do with this card, you got too much work, too much going on. Accept help from others. It's okay to delegate. Let your kids take responsibility. Let other people take, because we as women, we always want to hold everybody up, but who's holding us up? Okay, now it's time to hold yourself up. And if life's feeling out of balance, it's time to get that back in balance by creating these boundaries. And because you don't want to continue to have like any kind of strain or be stressed out about things that you don't need. You got enough going on, right? Within your own head. The Five of Fire is here. But it seems like, because it's like competing goals and bothersome details and the conflicts with others, has kind of fueled. This is why you need to create these boundaries and need to cut out people and things that no longer serve you. Okay. So this is about what fuels your soul. What are your fires? What is your passions? This is what you need to be working on. That's what they're saying. And the Ten of Air is here, which is great. Talks about ending of difficult situations, embrace change and expect things to get better. And they will. And, it could also be recovering from addictions. That could be addictions with relationships. That could be substance. That could be food. Whatever that is that you've been utilizing to fill that void. This is an ending of that. With that ending, it's still your choice with the Seven of Water. Because it talks about conflict on the bottom. Complex decisions, the need to do your research, the need to go within and figure out who you are and what do you want, because we all have free will, right? So you could stay comfortable, but it doesn't serve you. It's not going to change. It's like you're doing the same thing but expecting a different outcome. That doesn't work. Stop procrastinating. Do your work. Do what you know is right. Don't be afraid or or sabotage yourself from living in your authentic truth, because your authentic truth is where your happiness lies. Okay. So that's what they want you to know. All right. Let's see what crystal is here for you, my loves. Oh, I'm so glad I'm feeling so much better, because yesterday, woo, honey, I thought my ear was like, woo, I tell you. Ascension symptoms. Okay, Shungite is your crystal. Shungite. Okay, and this is for your root chakra. It cleanses and aligns the body and chakras. It's set to absorb and eliminate any health hazards in your life. Purifies your water. It's a great protection stone, especially from blocking EMFs. It relieves stress, anxiety, fatigue, and insomnia. And I think you need that a lot with trying to create them boundaries and stuff going on. And the affirmation is, I am physically and emotionally connected and healed. I am physically and emotionally connected and healed. I am physically and emotionally connected and healed. And so it is done. Okay. Let's see what self-care card you need this month. Make a vision board. Yes, I love that. Make a vision board. That's perfect. Because with this impatientness, if you're making a vision board of things you want to bring in, then every day, put it somewhere every day where you can see it. And every day you can meditate on it and look upon it and read it, right? To help you manifest these things. So, yeah, I love that for you. So, yes. So, Tauruses, that is your reading for April, Sun, Moon, and Rising. As always, I am grateful to be here with you, and I will see you next time, and I will sending you all love, light, and healing. Bye now.